The Bulls play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live for you right here from Chicago. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls winning their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. That was a great come-from-behind win, too. They got down but kept their heads up and fought back to win it.
And you want to talk about a fantastic finish. That game had a little bit of everything. And then a little bit extra in overtime. What a great win.
And it was a great game for the fans, too. And that was a lot of fun for us. Watch as well.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The franchise in at point guard. Embiid is out there with Garnett Moultrie. Then it's Elliott Williams. Chicago with the ball. And Thompson kicks the butt. Uses the glass to finish the lane. So it's Philadelphia now. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, they were lucky it wasn't a blowout because they didn't put forth a very strong performance in that.
Yeah, they just couldn't find anything to work for them, Steve. No matter what approach they used, it was futile.
Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
McDermott can't get it to go. On defense, Chicago. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, these were two of the top teams in the conference a year ago. And I'll tell you what, this club was really at their best in those games. The season series really belonged to them.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson, a screen on Williams. McDermott kicks to Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Thompson. Six to shoot. The franchise. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
That's been a great year for them overall. The stripe hitting about 82% of their foul shots. Impressive.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when we bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now the dish to McDermott. And shot on the way. Again, Chicago. Here's the franchise. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Shoots off the step back, and he connects with the jumper.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's the screen. From 12 feet out. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And stolen by Butler, pushing it up. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Here's the franchise. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The franchise has got 7 points.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
McDermott kicks to Butler. McDermott with the screen for Butler. Here's Thompson. That is good.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here's the franchise. 7 points in the game. No good.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
McDermott can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 3. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make second, third, and fourth efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
Thanks, Doris. And pretty prudent approach, I think, guys, considering the offensive explosiveness they have to contend with here.
Definitely, Kevin. You have to have a very specific plan of attack when you play against a club like this one.
And even then, guys, adjustments need to be made at some point, and that's guaranteed. I mean, it's always a chess match against this team.
And Chicago has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. He dishes it to Noah. The tray. It's hauled in by Moultrie.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Now here's Noah after the miss from the franchise. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Cloud passes to Butler. And again, Chicago, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's the franchise. He's got 7. Here's Flory. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Buries the jumper to finish the break. 6 points for Butler.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Chicago making some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Damari Carroll subbed in for McDermott. And then for Philadelphia, Enes Kanter's checked in for Embiid. Carter Williams in for Williams. The 76ers trail by 3. Carter Williams, the pass to the franchise. Outside for Carter Williams. Fires the 3. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from the franchise.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Butler gets to Gasol. Butler sets a screen for Gasol. Inside, here's McLeod. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Chicago making a switch here. Wilcox is checked in. Here's Torres. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. And the 76ers lead by 2. The Bulls have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. There's a screen. Onto the right wing. Now, here is Mirotic. Tight defense on him. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And that one's good. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
The pass to McLeod. Kicks it to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. That drops.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Here's the franchise. He's got 10. Mirotic brings the double team. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's the franchise. Uses both hands to slam it down. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
So it's Chicago now after the Sixers pick up 2. To the right side. Passes to McCloud. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carroll. Takes it off the glass. Carroll's got his first basket. And the second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. So on the floor for Philadelphia. The franchise, he's in at point guard. Enes Kanter is out there with Embiid. Then it's Williams. And it's Torres in at the 3, the small forward.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Here is Wilcox, averaging 10 points per contest. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The franchise has got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams with the stop. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here is Wilcox. 76ers getting the bucket. Outside Butler. Thompson sets the pick for Noah. Clock at 4. Here's Wilcox. Gets the 3-point in the fall. Wilcox has got 5 points so far.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's the franchise. He's got 14. Nobody near Williams. And what was that about? Not a good